Hello, this is Dinah Lane from the Harwich Channel. I'm here with Bob Weiser, the Harwich Cranberry Fest music director.
Music director.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, how are you, Dinah?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm enjoying winter, isn't everybody?
Of course, of course. Bracing.
That's it's been bracing, but we're going to warm things up with some good music.
Yes, from the south and from the east, right?
Yeah, depending on
Yes.
which way you're traveling.
Well, from here is what I'm talking about.
We're
traveling from Harwich, or they're traveling to us, which is great.
having year two of From China to Appalachia. It'll be Saturday evening, February 28th at the 204. And this is the first show of our 50th anniversary season.
Wow.
The Harwich Cranberry
50th
Festival has been around
anniversary.
for
That's
50
impressive.
years.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't been around, at least not around Harwich, for 50 years.
No, you're just a
but
young thing.
It's amazing the number of people who've been here in Harwich and who have attended the Cranberry Festival or some of its side activities for all these years.
Yeah.
And we've got lots of interesting music coming up this year, and we'll be back to talk about it. But the first show of the year is Saturday, February 28th, From China to Appalachia, with Kathy Fink, Marcy Marxer, from the Washington, D.C. area, and Chao Tian, who is from China, who is a hammered dulcimer player, an unusual instrument. And this show is extraordinary because Kathy and Marcy are Grammy-winning musicians, and they met up with Chao Tian when they were teaching at one of the music academies in the D.C. area, and she was also on the staff there. And they started jamming together and discovered that these instruments, the banjo, the primary instrument that Kathy and Marcy play, although there are variations and guitars and other things, and the hammered dulcimer, and the music of the Appalachian Mountains and of China have interesting musical
Synchronicity.
points of reference.
Yes, they do.
And so you were at the show last year.
I
You can
was,
talk more
and
about it than I
well-
can. I was sick.
Oh, that's too bad. I didn't remember that. It's
Yeah.
an absolutely spectacular show. It is so beautiful. The hammered dulcimer is such a fresh surprise and delight, I think, to people who aren't so familiar with it. But it really is a beautiful blend, and they play together so with such synchronicity. And it's just it's a great show, and I would recommend it to absolutely anybody to come. So.
The From China to Appalachia theme is part of the reason that I brought the show back. The other part of the reason is that after the show, I got several messages from people who had attended who said, "I'm so sorry that I did not drag 20 of my friends to come
Right.
to see this show.
Right.
Can you please get these people back?"
Yes.
And
Well,
as a matter of fact, I can.
I bought a CD afterwards because I wanted to share it. But there's nothing like being there. It was just such a beautiful.
Right.
And Chao Tian, is that her name? Tian.
Yes, I think so.
She is a wonderful performer. They all are, of course. They're all professionals, but she has something just very, very special about her. So.
And for those who might not be familiar with the hammered dulcimer, if you can imagine opening up a piano and looking at the soundboard inside the piano,
Right.
basically the hammered dulcimer is similar
Right.
to that, except it's played manually, not with
It's like
the
the piano
pedals attached.
hammers. Yes.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
what a piano was eventually made from.
Right. So
And-
again, it's February 28th
February 28th
at the 204.
at the 204.
At what time?
The doors will open at 6:30. The show
Okay.
will begin at 7.
Okay.
There are 2 tiers of tickets. The front center seats are that section is reserved for people who pay $35. It's okay to say prices, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
And the general admission seats are $25. There are plenty of seats remaining, although the reserved section is selling more briskly.
Oh, good.
So if you want to have those best seats, you want to go to the Harwich Cranberry Arts and Music Festival.org website,
Okay.
where you can buy tickets. I think that we have a QR code on our flyers, which you will probably see on the screen before, during, or after this conversation is on
Okay.
your TV. And you can probably, if you know how to do it, take your device and shoot at that little QR code.
Right.
And it'll take you right to the website.
For those who like to do that, that's always
For
possible.
those who know how, for
Yes,
those who like
yes.
to. Either way, tickets are
Advocate
available.
ability. Yeah.
We hope you'll get them.
And I hope you'll be well enough to go.
I am planning on not exposing myself to any communicable diseases between now and then.
Okay, so you'll be in isolation until then. All right. But so glad you were able to come in to tell us about it.
I'm glad I was able to, and I look forward to seeing lots of people for this concert
Yeah.
and throughout the 50th anniversary year.
Yes, and we'll talk more about that at another date.
We certainly will. Dinah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bob. Yep. This is Dinah Lane from the Harwich Channel. Thank you so much.